Hey, hello. Definitely wasn't sitting there like flailing around because the mute button is like slightly off screen. I have to like scroll down to get to it. That wasn't happening. That's not what was happening. Why would you even suggest that? That's so rude of you. Why are you being mean to me? Honestly? How dare you? Cancelled. Get off the platform. Yeah. Um, so schedule did say headbangers. And you see, the problem is apparently it's very difficult to get a non-bot game going of that, which is fun. Because I do enjoy that game. It was like fun to mess around with. But yeah, no, it didn't. I had no real solution for that issue. Is the problem. So we're gonna play a different game that I'm bad at. That being 2024 Indie of the Year Balatro. Please clap. I actually think I probably have my like music settings crazy though. I'm like a weird sociopath and I play all of my games like almost on silent. Okay, so like that should be fine, right? Feel free to say if you say uh if uh if things aren't loud enough or something. Honestly, I'm amazed I've never gotten that one. I don't know. Oh gosh, but yeah, no, we had to kind of like last minute change the plans. So. To the Joker, these were always the plans. That voice could be better, but you see the problem is I have a lozenge in my mouth. So yeah, it's not really helping. I probably have a run going, but you see, I don't remember what it was, so we're not gonna continue that. I mean, Anaglyph deck is pretty fun. Like, yeah. Oh, this is actually a pretty decent start. So I'm like I said, this was kind of last minute, so I don't really have like any plans going into this. I'm just kind of playing. I guess we're gonna see how far we can get. Oh no, I don't even know if that's the goal. I don't know what I'm doing here. Who am I? What am I? What did that mouth do? I feel like yeah, maybe the 9. The 9 like has a potential value here. Oh, okay. Yeah. Man, I really should have kept just like the 7, 8, and the 9, then I would just have 3 sets of pairs. I don't know what I would do with that, but it's something. I mean, yeah, now we don't. So, I will say, I play this game like a crazy person. Which is why I don't get very far most of the time, unless the deck just kind of plays itself. Like, I get dead set on things like really, really early on in a run, and I'm just like, okay, this is what this run is, and it's like, no, it's not. That's not. Who told you that? Why are you here? Why are you like that? We get another full house going? That's nice. Okay. I'm also really bad at not recognizing when a straight happens. The amount of times that Excuse me. Oh my god. The amount of times that I've been doing a run that's like flush focused, and then like all of a sudden everything's on fire, and I'm like, why is that? Why is everything on fire? And it's like, oh, that was a straight flush. And I like plugged a straight flush in without even like realizing that I was doing it because I can't count apparently. Ooh. So that could actually, you see, because this is always useful. This is always nice. We always want this. But this. We also are gonna need a joker. Is the problem. Is like, if we're gonna survive long enough to use this, we're gonna need a joker. I can do something with it. Like, this isn't a good card. It's kind of like the most mid that it... Yeah, I'd say the basic joker is probably better because it gives 4 to everything. Honestly, I probably could have taken this. Just because, like, that has some potential for, like, especially if you're running flushes and stuff. Like, by the end of it, your deck is probably, like, not very discard heavy. What about that card? So, oh, right, I should probably make sure I have everything set up correctly. I should probably just do that casually real quick. Okay. I think everything looks right. It looks correct. Oh god, my throat is so bad. If it keeps up, I'll get up and I'll go like gargle or something. Just clean things up. So it seems like spades are the way right now. Yeah? Almost. Yeah, let's just lose these. Almost a straight flush. 3, 4. I mean, it's not that close, really, I guess. It's only like, it's like a little more than half of a straight flush. But we don't need a straight flush, we need a flush, so. Ooh. That is kind of the best feeling in the world, though. There's just like the "it's on fire" feeling is kind of great. I kind of love it. The lusty Argonian Joker. I normally don't go for these, but like I really don't want to lose immediately this time. So like I'm kind of pressured to just take some assurance. Ooh. Oh, that's bad. That's not what we wanted to. You see, man. The actual idea that I was going to go for was, oh, if I do this, I'll get my choice of like 12 jokers. At least some of like I'll get like 6 of like 12 jokers. And I can just pick and choose out of that, and I can sell a few, and I can get rid of these. And I can get like a decent loadout going. So anyway, that's not happening. Yeah, the problem is like Mega Buffoon back is still pretty nice given where I am right now. Yeah, I'll take the Queen card. That was gross. Anyway. Am I really going to be playing straight? You can always play the straights anyway. Okay, it's only the first hand. That's not too bad. I'm gonna leave like these. I'm gonna discard from the right. Yeah, no, because I'm really hoping. Like, I really do hope that that's a king. You need a 7 to make that. That's an ace! Oh, I've ruined it! Oh, I'm stupid! Oh, no! Oh... Oh, the Queen card might save us. The Queen card might actually save us so much. Sometimes I take a risk for no reason. And like, it kind of bites me in the ass. 4, 5, 6, 7. Any of these cards? I mean, I think the queens will still pull me through no matter what I play, right? Because we only need 16. Yeah, so we're good on that one. This card feels stronger than it's given credit for. I guess because like late game, it's not... Oh, hi. I didn't think that was what your... Okay. I definitely want this one. These two don't pair together very well, but we can work with it. Yeah, I think let's just roll with it. No, I don't, because it's gonna double that, and I don't want that. But maybe we can play a straight. That would be great. It rhymed. Ace, king, jack. Ace, king. Okay. But here's the thing. Oh, wait. Okay, but it only has to contain a straight. King, queen, jack. Straight flush. Absolutely taking that one. Ditch these two. No, I'm just gonna play it like this, and we're gonna let the queens sort themselves out, I think. Oh, okay. That went extremely well. I thought I was gonna get like 500 out of that. If it's unclear, I vaguely understand, like, that something is going to be good. I never know exactly what I'm going to get out of it. It just isn't. It just never happens. I just don't know. Oh man, I really wish there was a buy and sell option, because sometimes cards are just like, they don't have any value to me, but they're free, and it's like, well. Okay, so here's my thought process. This card is going to encourage me to play very poorly. It always does. Unless I have the thing that makes straights out of basically anything. Like the, oh, you can make straights with 4 cards, and oh, you can make straights with gaps of 1. This card will always make me play very poorly. And then... I don't know. Should I? I'll keep that one for now. We're using that because that's just a nice bit of money. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of money. To the Moon. Does To the Moon have a cap on it? Okay, play 1 type of hand this round. Is not a great idea unless I just have like 4 queens. Okay. So I think I'm gonna discard around a little bit. Because we're not playing straights. That's just not gonna happen. Full house would be great. Yeah, the 1 queen is enough. That's... I just really wanted 1 queen to get my multi up, because this is gonna give me a lot of... Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. You could theoretically be useful, but I don't think you're gonna be, is the thing. I want to see if we can get a hermit or something going. What have we been playing for the most part? So my immediate feeling with cards is like, if I start thinking about doing a stone deck, we start with sevens. Because sevens are nothing. Unless you're doing like a pure number straight, then sevens are just nothing. Right? Like, because like, you're not gonna get to 7 with either like, oh my gosh, like from either side of the oh my gosh, I can't think. You're not gonna get to 7 like from either like extreme. You're not gonna get to 7 from like an ace or a king. Like you've got to start from like a jack to get to a 7, right? Like jack 10 9, jack 10 9 8 7. Yeah, you have to start with a jack to get to a 7. Like that's very unlikely. And the other way around, you have to start with a 2. Is that? No, because that'll take you to a 6. 10, 9. Okay, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, so. So, like, you have to start with 3 or jack for like a 7 to be useful in a straight. So my immediate thought is like 7's definitely where you want to start, right? Like that's always the vibe that I've gotten, because like I never use 7s. You know how rarely like I end up like actually using them. If I do use them, it's just for like a cute little gimmick. Like, oh, haha, it's a 7, and that's why I needed to make all my cards lucky cards, and it's a 7, ha. Or I just made them all into glass cards because I wanted to get rid of a bunch of cards, and so I'm like, haha, glass 7s. I do want to take this for the money. Like that 6 isn't probably getting much use, but I do want to take it. Take this for potential money. Per played hand this run. I don't think that's worth it, is my vibe. Gosh, we have 3 queens. Oh, right, if I just play a 6, I get a spectral card, right? Two copies of one selected card in my hand? That's pretty pog. Okay, this might actually be pretty decent. At least with this build. Like, that card isn't always great. But I think with what we're going for, maybe it has some value. We have the expendable cash to at least look. Nope, nothing good. What do we got here? It's a glass 5. Is that anything? Do we want to do anything with a glass 5? I don't think I want any of these other ones. Like, my ideal situation here would be to get more queens. I think I want to play this one out because I want to use these cards. I'm going to keep doing this for a minute and see if... Is this worth anything? Oh, wait! Create 2 copies of 1 selected card in your hand. Yeah, we're gonna use this anyway, why not? And then I'm just gonna... Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that! No! That sucks. Ah, oh, man. That sucks. That's on me, but still. But still, it's bad. It's sad. It makes me mad. I don't know. It just, I wish I hadn't done that. Ooh, Jumbo Special. Yeah, we still come out on top. That's nice. Not that one. Means I don't want that one. Create a copy of a random Joker. Destroy all other Jokers. Yeah, I think we just want to use one of these. Like, none of these are good enough that I'm like, yeah, we have to, right? Like, none of my Jokers can carry me on their own. I do really need what are we feeling? I'm feeling pear. Pear's not like something I usually would use, but we're getting a lot of use out of the queen. Oh crap. Wait. I actually don't know if the plant affects this. So does it affect your Joker counting the cards in your hand? Is that like a thing? I mean, first things first, if we just... Well... It'll probably go over better if I discard stuff. Yeah, can we get some more? Scores no chips and all abilities are disabled. But does it still count as being in my hand for the purposes of Shoot the Moon? Like, that's what I care about. I don't care about, like... Ah, man, I'm gonna try it. Nope, doesn't count. It apparently isn't real. That's so annoying. Man, the plant is so mean. It's such a mean blind. Yeah, I guess we have to. Just gonna do our best, I guess. 3, 4, 5, 6. If I can get a 2 or a 7, we can throw out a straight. I don't know what a straight would do at this point, to be honest, but is 2 pair theoretically better? This is not gonna end well. I can already feel this going poorly. Give me. I want to at least try this. So, and say I do have. Ooh, wait, I have strength. We might be able to do something with this. Okay. So now let's set both of these into lucky cards. And we're going to do our best. No. It was a nice little chunk, but it wasn't worth anything really. That's sad. Yeah, I mean, we got a new run. Real quick, before we start a new run, I think I'm going to refill my water real quick. I'll just run ads during that because I don't think anything's particularly here anyway. Just so I can keep pre-roll off. I got a little square of chocolate too. Wait, are they done? I forgot to actually check if they were done. I think they're done. Okay. There's never really a reason not to take that, I assume. Like, unless you have, like, something that like, grows as you play. Like, as you play the card. What's the vibe here? I'm feeling like lucky cards. I feel like lucky cards are always kind of the vibe. Okay. So this is the problem. Is I'm really bad at telling my left from my right. So let's hope this is correct. Okay, cool. I'm so very terrible at that. Like, there was one game where I genuinely turned the cards backwards like 3 times in a row in like one round. Like, I turned the wrong card into the other card and basically just turned like half of my good cards into like random numbers and stuff. It was kind of like, it was like a deeply harrowing experience. I've never fully recovered. I'll never really be the same. Oh, we don't have any more discards. I feel like I was spoiled by that Joker. Ten, 9, 8, 7. Oh no, we have a nothing hand. Ah, this is like the worst though. When you have like a bunch of things that are almost like a combo. It's like, oh, we have 4 reds. And we have 4 numbers in a line. And we have 3 spades. We have another line of 3, and it's like all of this entire hand is made out of things that are almost like usable, and it's so annoying. I'm going to, I can't discard. I can't. I physically cannot discard. Oh, I guess I could have high carded the king. High card, I'm dead. Anyway. This isn't good. I think we're gonna lose again. Like, really quickly. Which, by the way, I know that Mint Phantom played Balatro recently. And I saw someone be like, oh, I've never seen anyone fail the first blind. What do you mean? Like, do you know how often, like, I don't think I've ever seen someone not fail the first blind, like, repeatedly when they're learning how to play. Like, that's wild. Like, that's a wild thing to say to someone, because it's just flagrantly untrue. Be like saying, like, I've never seen someone die to Asylum Demon, and it's like, what do you mean? That's like a thing that you do. It's like part of starting out. It's like a thing you're gonna do later too. But like for different reasons. Like, it's a card game, first of all. You're gonna brick. Like, the only... Oh, God, my brain. The only decks that don't brick are the ones that just entirely play based on the jokers. Like, if you need any combination of actual cards in your deck for your strategy to work, you can brick. Like, you're going to brick eventually. I don't know, that just makes me mad. It made me angry. Yeah, oh well. It's not the first time. It's probably not the 100th time. Let's find a good one. Do people think this is cheap? I've never found like a clear answer on this. Like, do people care if someone does this? Because like, I don't know. It's the only time I'll ever have control over a blind. So like, of course I'm going to, right? Man, this is so nothing. Like, I guess it's 4, whatever. I do find it funny that like every time you have like a specific suit that's debuffed, you will always draw like half of that suit. And it's like, I don't know. Oh, did I just play that? Whoops. Anyway, I did not mean to do that. I don't know, it's just like there are games where like I've gone like 2 blinds without seeing a specific suit on like a normal deck, like an unchanged deck. And then you're going to tell me that like every single time that I play a game where this suit is debuffed, it just also happens to be the first thing I draw, and a lot of it. Like, it feels a bit funky, I don't know. What do we got here? 6, 5, 4, 3. I feel like we're gonna brick again. This is the vibe I'm getting. As I really feel like we're gonna break again. I should have kept those 2s, then I could have gotten a full house. Is there any way in hell that this takes me over the edge? Because I don't think so. But maybe. No. 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 This isn't like a bad assortment of like starting abilities. Starting ability, I can't, like, my brain's a little funky, to be honest. King, Jack, Nut. I keep pulling because this feels like it's almost a straight flush. Ace, king, man, that's like mean how close it is. Like, this feels mean. This feels like aggressive. I feel like I'm being like insulted. Just how like very close that was to a straight flush. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drop the 3. Yeah, I feel like we're definitely not running over today. Because like I don't know, I've got like low vibes. I don't know. To be fair, I do have like it's like a very busy week. I think this'll take us to the end, right? Because it's only 32. What do we got here? I mean, I'll take it because it's a free card anyway. Like, okay, like, it loses 0.01 multi per discarded card. Oh, like permanently? Because that's not good. I don't like that very much at all, to be honest, but if we could get something that could, like, make not discarding easier, that would be great. Always Emperor. We always just take the shot on Emperor. I don't know why. I just feel like it's like fundamentally wrong not to take the shot on Emperor. Turn these diamonds into hearts. Get a flush out of that. Yeah, because if I'm going to play both of these cards, then I need the thing that just gets rid of all my discards. Spade. Three selected cards to spades. Do we have at least 2 spades? We do. Okay. Alright, this is the vibe. Oh, put this at the end. Oh my god. What's wrong with me? Oh wait, this doesn't work if we play that other card, right? Isn't that right? That's right. Like, theoretically, if we played that other card, I don't think that card would work. I'm just gonna attempt to turn it into like a spades and hearts deck and see if we can do something with that. Just turn it into the checkered deck, I guess. Queen of Spades is something. I mean, this is a lucky card, though. Like, we love a lucky card. Yeah, we got a full house right here. Might as well. What are we running here? Yeah, we got enough to do all of these, actually. This might turn into something. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea where this is going. I'm just kind of running with it. And, like, hoping that we get something good, like, along the way. I'm feeling 2 pair. Six, 7, 7. So yeah, let's turn you into a steel card, and like theoretically, if like later down the line, we get that king, that card that like gives you like 1.5 per king, we might be able to do something with that. I need a negative card so bad. Like, I need negative cards. Like, all cards in the shop. Yep, absolutely, 100%. Just give it to me. Give it to me. Celestial pack, yeah, full house is usually what we're going for anyway. Okay, what are we looking for here? What are we looking for? I feel like that 10 might have more value. Oh god, it's gonna give... Okay. No, we just have to play it because it's gonna give us 3 rare jokers and I don't want it. Because, like, uncommon jokers usually have, like, very practical abilities that are, like, better than common jokers. Rare jokers have such niche abilities, like, that I just don't want to mess with them half the time. They're too much. Let's ditch the 6. Okay, that's not too bad. creates a random joker is tempting, actually. Yeah, let's ditch you for now. Ooh, that's actually not bad at all. Yeah, we're taking that one. Do we have 2 pair? We do not have 2 pair. That's phenomenal. Fantastic. Beautiful. Great. Oh wait, there it is. Was that there before? Am I crazy? I feel like that wasn't there before. Huh. Okay. And then yeah, we'll take the standard pack. I mean, it's a lucky card. I don't want it. This is the problem. It's a poopy lucky card. If we can get through this, then we can make out pretty well. Gonna get off, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you should be over here. That's on me for not realizing I was doing that. Oh wait, we can't discard. How do I want to do? And there's no spade card. Of course there isn't. Of course there's no spade card. Okay, so here's the move. We're gonna play the 7. You know what? It works. I realized as I played it that I was like, actually, that's not gonna do anything. But then it worked out anyway. It was incredibly unlikely, but it did work out. Two, three, ace, 2, 3. No, we need a. I don't really want to risk this, is the thing. So I'm just going to discard these. Oh, you are going to permanently lose those, right? I forgot about that. Oh, I hate that anyway. I was like, yeah, this isn't a problem. It's just for this round. And it's like, oh God. I've actually never had this many of the little boss blind things going. It's kind of funny. I think 2 is the most I've ever gotten, so 3. Just seeing 3 on top of each other is very fun. Ooh, definitely taking that. Yep. Yes, I would like that. I think I want that. I think this is what I want. Yeah, I only get 1. That sucks. That would have been a real boon. Can you do anything for me? I mean, you're not bad, I suppose. But it's gonna give me like 4 mega. Okay, it's fine. Ooh, wait, which one is this? Three of a kind? Yes, I would like that. Because that means that I can play them without dying. Plus 10 malt if it contains 2 pair or odd rank cards gain plus 31 chips when scored. Yeah, I guess we'll do this. And then which of these are we vibing with? I mean, I really want Splash, but is that helping us? I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it would. I don't know. I feel like it would. I think it would help us. And then, yeah, let's ditch you, actually. And Mr. Bones, I know Mr. Bones is, like, objectively good, but I feel weird about using one of my 5 slots on something that only is going to be of use if I die, thus making me more likely to die? That's like always my hang up with Mr. Bones. I think I want to go ballot. Okay, we'll turn these into hearts. Mr. Bones, Mr. Bones, Mr. B double. Whoops, that's wrong. 7, 8, 9, 10. We're so close, yet so far. Nope, that's also useless. Hey, that's useless. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 10. There we go. There we go. We can actually play a hand. Oh, I could have played 2 pair, actually. I should always play 2 pair when I get the chance. This is bad. I feel like I should just play these cards and then hope I get another pair. Oh man, if I just put a spade card first, then I would have gotten like 150 extra chips. That would have been nice. Anyway. Wait, I need to switch you around and then do this. Okay, now 2 pair. There we go. I actually haven't engaged the 3 of a kind thing. So that's... Yeah, that 3 of a kind thing is going to be really useful. Like, the 3 of the kind plus the pants, like, this is definitely shaping up to be a full house combo. Because both of those will trigger on a full house. Not to mention, I can still use the duo on a full house. Man, this is a really nice card, but it's a 7. It's really like well like boosted up, but it's a 7. Yeah. I kind of want to take it, because it's like pretty good, honestly. Like this one's fine though. Like I don't know. Like because I can't turn it into anything else without ruining all of those buffs on it. And it's like, what am I going to use the 7 for? Ooh, taking that. Re-trigger each play 2, 3, 4, or 5. In a different scenario, maybe. That would have been a hard maybe in a different timeline. Oh, this is gonna be pretty nice actually now that I think about it. Yeah. Give me, let's turn these into lucky cards first of all. And it's like, I don't care about the base chips and malt. The base chips and malt are not important. There we go. Okay. Now it's a very doable blind. 2, 3, 4. Ace 2, 3, 4. You could pull a flush out of here. Two pair. Because the more aggressively we play two pair, the more that we... Like, the less aggressively we have to play in the future, because we will keep getting stronger. It's like, this card stays as it is. Like, if I literally only use it once in the entire game, it is exactly as strong as if I used it every round. But two pair, the spare trousers, like, 1 gold seal, and destroy 1 random card. Just don't destroy the king. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I can work with that. It's not like perfect, but I can work with it. Give me Cloud9. Man, Cloud9's like a great card. Like, the sort of like snowball, like, just a worse rocket. Like the sort of snowballing, like passive money is really nice. Oh, hiker. Oh, hiker. Okay, here's the vibe. Hiker only has to see a card 10 times for it to be just as strong as Arrowhead. Every time we use the Hanging Chad, Hiker will see that first card 3 times. Which means Hiker basically only needs to see a card played first 3 times for it to get to just where it is now. And that persists between games. If we can keep... Because we're only on ante-5. We have time for Hiker to get at least strong enough. And also, like, if we decide to change out later, like, Hiker's bonus stays, Arrowhead's does not. So that's where my brain is like... I'm going to see if we can get another king, because then we can get an earth. Don't need another king because we got 2 aces. Oh, I should have swapped those around because it would have played 3 times. There we go. Okay. Yeah, no, because like not playing that king is ideal. I think like my ideal situation here is one where we don't play our kings. Straight flush. We're never going to get a straight flush. Like it's just not gonna happen. I think we've gotten 1 straight this entire run. Like we don't get straight flush. I'll take the steel 6 just because like I feel weird skipping when I have like things to get still. Yeah, I like to, if I have the money, I like to always take the voucher because sometimes the better vouchers only show up if you take like the worst vouchers, and sometimes those better vouchers are like, hey, you get an extra Joker slot, and it's like, yeah, that's worth like hundreds. Nope, that's not getting played. Retrigger all card held in hand abilities. I don't think that's ever getting used. Felt like it was worth like looking around. No, let's do a discard. What about that card? I've already done that. I've done that this stream. Whoops. Yeah. So, what are we feeling here? I'm feeling like I made a whoopsie there, and I didn't mean to, and it's a bit late to correct it. Yeah, it's fine. I think I can just do this. I do. Hi, Kush. Are you flonking? What are you flonking? I do really like the way that Hiker interacts with stone cards. Because it's just such a, I don't know, it just makes it like baseline better. I think we'll be covered if we, I think a full house covers us, right? Yeah, okay, we're fine. I was worried that I was gonna like jettison the run there. I literally was talking about this before. About when Mint was like playing and stuff. I was talking about this before. People were being like really mean to her about it, and like she wasn't doing that bad. Like, no, you're fine. You're fine. But like, it's really easy. Like, people are like, oh, I've never seen anyone lose the first blind. And it's like, yeah, you can. What are you talking about? It's like borderline impossible to never lose the first blind because it's random. You could literally just never pull a playable card. It's really likely. like like bricking is almost a 50-50. There's a lot of possible hands in poker. like the first blind is like the weirdest area to play because you're just playing like poker. And so it's like purely chance. Like you don't have any jokers to rely on unless you're like objectively like not setting yourself up for long term. Like if you already have like a full like setup by the end of the first blind, then like you're not going to do well later. Like you're not, because you're going to like you've built your combos out of like the worst things available. Like literally just the first things you can find. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Yeah, Phantomos can be a bit like, sometimes they're great, and then sometimes they're a little bit too teasy, and they push it a little bit, and it's not uncommon, but I don't like it. Yeah, no, even if she didn't have like issues with it, I would be like, yeah, why are you giving her shit for this? Yeah, I mean, it does really depend on like who the VTuber is and like what like the vibe is and your and like your rapport with your chat and stuff like that. Like some people are very like you know, it's like a back and forth, while other people it's like very like it's very like doting and like adoring, and then other people it's like sort of one way, and then you know, you have like Zen situation where it's like friendly rivalry borderline, and then you have like, yeah. I have not heard of that, but it checks out. Like, yeah. Because like what's it called? Like some VTubers like actually adhere to sort of like oh yeah, absolutely. Like there is a reason that that's a thing. Like it absolutely checks out. I hadn't heard of it, but it's got a vibe to it, you know? I do think it's more of a category kind of thing. More than like, oh, I can tell exactly who your first was, because like, what's it called? Like, I feel like a lot of people have that sort of like, have either like the, oh my god, my brain. I feel like there are like a few like main ones. There's either like, you know, like the gachi koi kind of like adoring fans kind of deal. And then you have like the bratty chat that like that she beats us, you know. And then you have like a Michi situation where it's like they're not necessarily like combative, but they do have, yeah, that's yeah, no, like that's, yeah. And it's like, you have been in like one chat apparently. Because yeah, it varies from place to place. Like some places are extremely chill. Some places are like aggressively chill. To where like if you go in there with that sort of energy, like people will just look at you. Like it is the equivalent of like going into a library with like a boombox over your shoulder and like duck stepping. Like you're gonna get weird looks and then someone's going to stop you eventually, but like it's gonna start real awkward like the second you show up. I feel like I don't mind the sort of like tongue-in-cheek back and forth where people are like sarcastic but still cooperative, but I don't really care much for like straight out combative behavior. I don't think that's as fun. I feel like it doesn't like make a streamer feel like they are allowed to engage in certain activities that might include the chat more, because like, you know, when your kids try to peel the paint off the walls of anywhere you go, you can't go to as many places, you know what I mean? Like you're not going to a nice restaurant when your kids are like that. I think the only time that the sort of like back and forth can be constructive is if you're like someone very like fast on your feet, like a Shigure, who like, if you always come out on top, then that's fine. You know, like there's a reason that her fan base like basically like named themselves trash, and it's because like no one beats Shigure, like at least not like from the chat. Like maybe like another streamer will occasionally show up and like embarrass her a little bit, but like no random chatter is showing up and like making her embarrassed, you know? Ooh, negative Joker. I would like the Space Joker. To the Space Joker. This is simply a regular spaceman. I don't feel like I've actually built this deck very well for Cloud9, so I'm going to ditch Cloud9. I keep drawing the kings, and it's like, can't use these, they're too good. If I use them, I don't get a planet card. Okay, here. Oh, man, but I could get a full house, but then it doesn't matter. Oh god, I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. I hate the ones that flip them over. I deeply, aggressively hate them. They make me sad inside. Yeah, 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 yeah. Really only on 20 multi for that one, huh? Oh, I don't have a discard. Oh no. That's not good. Okay. So, here's the play. These are only 2 apart. That implies that these 2 cards between them, there is at least 1 pair in these 4. So I'm going to take this one too. Got 2 pair. This is doing really well, because this is, like, extremely... Like, Space Joker doesn't actually have, like, a proper 1 in 4 chance, if I recall. If I recall, it's like a bunch of things. No, that's Wheel of Fortune. That's, like, a bunch of things that add up to 1 in 4. Give times 0.2 multi for each steel card in your deck. I mean, I want it. Yeah. I guess, because if I turn them all into steel cards, then not only will every card I have that's not a steel card, or that's not played, give me 1.5, but then I'll get, like, times 5 from this thing. Times 6, actually, looking at that. Wait, no, times 12? Would that be times 12? Because it's times 0.2. Oh, my brain. I can't do math while also streaming. I can't do it. It's physically impossible. It's never been done. No one's ever done it, actually. Did you know that? Did you know that no one's ever done math while streaming? If I get the baseball card, then I'm definitely going for, like, a steel card, like, play. I mean, we gotta go 2 pair. Then 3 of a kind, yeah. Do we... Wait, have we passed the point where... What's it called? Where, pre-roll ads aren't playing anymore? Because if so, I need to... Ooh, oh god, which one do I take? Which one do I... Oh god, which one do I shoot? Oh man, this one with ballot is actually really good. This card gains plus 3 chips per discarded spade card. Well, there's the queen one. That would theoretically be great, but... Oh, hey, 14 back. Or 12 back, I guess. In theory, I love this card. In practice, I don't really get much use out of it though. Shop has free rare Joker. Maybe. Oh, all face cards are going to be debuffed at the end of this. I need to keep that in mind. Here's 3 of a kind. I don't think I have anything that like forces me kind of to sorry, I was mentally like working through this. I don't think I have anything that like forces me to. Oh, these are both really nice. I want. It's not gonna play multiple times anyway. I don't think I have anything that's like forcing me to play face cards. I think they're just a little better. So I think I'm fine. Okay, 5 extra chips. I was like, why do I have 9 extra chips? How does that work? The Wii Joker is really good. Thing. Like, if we get rolling with Wii Joker, why is my head bobbing around? I was doing this for a minute. Like, I was going like this. I don't know why. Yeah, no, if we can get Wii Joker running, we could do some serious damage. So Bloodstone is really good. Bloodstone is like really potent when it triggers. It don't always trigger, but when it trigger hard. Use Temperance. Oh, driver's license. Oh, driver's license. You beautiful fucking I'm taking driver's license and we're just not leaving until we have enough to set that up. Don't need this. Ballot could do some stuff now, but I don't really know. Maybe if we got a negative. That would be great in a different scenario. I would love that, but it's not really gonna do anything here. Why can't I use these cards? I hate this. Okay, so steel card is theoretically going to be a lot more useful. Okay, so we're not gonna trigger. What's it called? Oh, I could have. Oh, I could have kept the steel card and then kept the Emperor, and then that's a problem. Oh, that's annoying. I'm just trying to not make this the end of my run. Or not let it be. I suppose is the better way to put that. I'm also... No, I've run out of options here. Okay. So base cards are debuffed. Everything else is pretty fine though. Okay. So let's turn both of these into Molt cards. That's not great. It's really not great. I should have just run with the queen there. I think this should be fine. Oh, we didn't take that one card. I forgot. For some reason in my brain, I thought we had taken, Oopsie, what's it? Also, that didn't go well. I thought we had taken, Mallet. I am not drawing like a single heart card. And I feel like I'm being targeted. Yeah, let's just go, I guess. I should have played some other cards I wanted to get rid of. That was on me. Oh god, yeah, that's why we're not doing well. 3 of a kind is... Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. Yeah. 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 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, won't do it. My country, 'tis of the sweet land of liberty. will say, I mean, if it hasn't been incredibly obvious, he's kind of been like beating my butt today, as I think I mentioned it before. So I think rather than going overtime for another run, I think I'm just gonna stop it like 10-ish minutes early. Cause yeah, I don't think I have another like 40 minutes in. So yeah, I think we're gonna cut off there. Thank you anyone who came out. I know it was like a slower stream. I know things went kind of last minute, but it was still fun. I do think I did like objectively better than last time. That's it. Why?